What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Sarah McLachlan, and we're actually going to listen to an alternative version of a song from Fumbling Toward Ecstasy, or Towards Ecstasy, her 1994 album, I'm trying to remember, it's like 93, 94, yes. And once again, thank you to Michaela for sending this CD. This alternative version of Good Enough comes from Yvonne, and she mentioned to me that this was actually used in the TV show Felicity. Now, I never really watched the show, but I remember when that show was on. I remember seeing, promos or like advertisements for the show. I even think I can picture the actress who played the title character, though I don't recall her name in the moment. But yes, I am curious how this may differ from the album track. The album track, it has that kind of art rock, art pop sort of feel. I do think the sonics are a good fit for Sarah's voice, and of course Sarah's voice is always compelling, as I've come to learn. But yes, once we go through this, I'm thinking I'm going to go to the live album of Afterglow, and then after that, Yvonne also sent me a Sarah remixed album, or compilation, which apparently features a number of remixes. Now, I did already react to the Junkie XL remix of World on Fire. So yes, we will go through those remixes eventually, but I think I'm going to go to that live performance album before we get there. In any case, let's hear this alternative version of Good Enough. And this is, as I said, a song by Sarah McLachlan, originally from her Fumbling Towards Ecstasy album, but this is apparently a different version, which I don't remember in the moment if this was made specifically for the show or if this is just an alternative version that was then used in the show. Felicity.
Why don't you let me take you? It's no good to go alone. I never would have opened up, but you seem so real to me. After all the bullshit I heard, it's refreshing not to see. Doesn't expect it from me. Don't tell me I haven't been good to you. Don't tell me I've never been there for you. Don't tell me why nothing is good enough. Hey little girl, would you like some candy? Mama said it's okay. Door is open, come on outside. No, I can't come out today. It's not the wind that cracked your shoulder and threw you to the ground. Who's there that makes you so afraid to shake it too? I don't understand, deserve so much more than this. So don't tell me why it's never been good to you. Don't tell me why it's never been there for you. Don't you know that why is simply not good enough? Oh, so just let me try, and I will be good to you.
definitely think that's shorter than the album version. I don't recall exactly how long the album version was, but yeah, that's a little bit more than 3 minutes. I want to say the album version is at least like 4.5 minutes, something like that. But that's not the only difference. That is more different than I expected it to be. It doesn't sound so much like art rock or art pop. It sounds more like score music, or there's a cinematic quality to it. And because it is more ambient, might not be the right word, but there aren't the guitar and the drums, like they're not the same part of this. It's like these sweeping strings, this beautiful and delicate piano, and even Sarah's vocals. It might be the same vocal recording, but they hit differently here. So yeah, there's a more powerful emotional experience that I had listening to this relative to the album version. Though again, I think the album version fit perfectly in the flow of songs on the record, but definitely this one has, as I said, a more cinematic feel. So this makes sense that this would have been used for or in something visual like a television show or a movie. It just has that feel. So yeah, I definitely enjoy the more minimal and emotional character of this version, and I think it suits Sarah's vocal performance here very, very well. So yeah, and again, the idea of someone being good enough, and it's there's kind of like different sides and even different people that the phrase is looked at over the course of the song. Obviously that is something that is about subjective perception and what is possible, and then is that a high enough bar, or is it possible to go beyond that? And I think the song does answer and look at some of those perspectives. But yeah, it just really does hit differently in this rendering. So yeah, really beautiful performance of an already great song. I do wonder the context of this, the origin. Again, was this specifically re-rendered to be in Felicity? Is it something where they had kind of recorded different versions of it, but then they went with the one that's on the album because they thought that fit the album better, but this one was still on the shelf? I do wonder the specific history of this alternative version. But yes, as I said, we'll now go through the live Afterglow album. I'm looking forward to that, and again, we've got Sarah remixes ahead, so yes, looking forward to all of it. And if you didn't know, I did a bunch of reactions to Sarah McLachlan holiday material, and again, shout out to both Michaela and Yvonne, over the months of November and December, and I think maybe even very early January. So yeah, I guess it's out of season now, though it is funny, over the last couple of years, there'll be times where months later, even in like June or July, someone will end up commenting on one of my holiday reactions, like, don't mind me, I'm just listening to this right now, 6 months out from the holiday season, which, again, I get it, I'm very fond of the holidays, so I've already joked that, like, oh, well, we're only, like 8 months away until we can start thinking about the holidays again, so yes, I do get it. In any case, we will now go to Afterglow after this. So from the Sleeping Luca and I will see you next time. Peace.